Hey guys, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So I figured I would pop in quick and do a video on this straightener I got off Amazon. So this straightener is like pretty much the highest rated straightener like globally. It has like over 50,000 reviews on Amazon, and I think it's like rated 4.5 stars. So I just had to get myself one just to test it out to see if it's really worthy of 5 stars. So this is the HSI Professional Salon Model Straightener. So this is what the straightener itself looks like. So it does have a heat setting, so you can turn it on or off, and then it has a little swivel thing that you can go from 140 degrees to 450 degrees. So while I heat this up, I'm going to show you what's in the box and read the instructions on it. I'm sure everybody knows how to use a straightener, but I just wanted to read it for you anyways. So I'm probably going to set mine on around 350 and we'll see how it goes from there. If it's not hot enough, we'll turn it up. So here's what's in the box. You get a scratch and save. You can save at 30% on their website. Then you get your warranty certificate. It gives you kind of like your instruction pamphlet. Then you get a little tube of argan oil, just like a sample pack. And then it comes with this really cool glove. And then the last thing that comes in the box is a pouch to keep your straightener in, which I thought was a really cool gesture. I don't think I'd ever put my straightener in here unless I was putting it away for like a couple days and wasn't planning on using it. So now while the straightener is heating up, I am going to put some heat protectant on my hair. I'm also going to brush it first. So this brush is Kare. I got this at Walmart for 10 bucks. I think it was like 10 or 11 bucks. It's like a really, really, really nice brush. I struggle with knottiness in my hair. Like if I don't blow dry my hair as soon as I get out of the shower and I kind of let it air dry, it gets really, really knotty. And another thing too is if I go without washing my hair for a couple days, it gets so greasy, so knotty, just like a pain in the ass. So this brush is really good for managing my hair. So the heat protectant spray that I'm going to use is the TRESemme Thermal Creations Flat Iron Spray. And I get this right at Walmart. I will leave everything linked down in the description box below. So when I do this, I kind of just like pick my hair up and then I start spraying. I don't like to spray a lot because it can get very greasy. So I'm just going to grab a hair tie and part half of my hair. And another thing too, this is $40 on Amazon. For some reason, I got lucky that day and I paid $25 because my straightener broke. My old one, it was a Canon Infinity Pro. I think it was the 2-inch one, a really big one. That it finally broke on me after having it for a few years. So I went in there to look at like the best straighteners, and that one was on sale for $25, originally $40, and like the reviews on it. You guys, if you haven't ever seen the reviews on the straightener, I will leave it linked below so you guys can look at them. Like there's so many reviews. And the bad reviews that I did see were pretty much saying, okay, this one was like a dud, it didn't work. There wasn't any bad reviews stating like, oh, the straightener like pulls my hair, it doesn't get hot enough, like it just really doesn't work and I hate it. It was more so like they got defective ones. So I really couldn't base my decision of buying that off of those reviews. So now that we got it nice and heated up, I'm just going to start straightening over my hair. So I did notice I kind of have like a couple shorter pieces right here, and I did kind of notice that it's kind of pulling on them. Now when I do this whole section by itself, then it's not really pulling as much. I'm just going to go ahead and brush the other side and the exact same thing. I mean, and my hair really isn't like curly or anything. The main thing I want to see with this, if it's going to not rip my hair, because I hate straighteners that rip my hair. If it is going to get like my little baby hairs nice and straight because they kind of get like a little frizzy and curly, go ahead and let down another layer. When I straighten my hair, I usually do it in like big chunks just because, like I said, it is really kind of fine and straight. And personally for me, I feel like if I can spend $25 on a good straightener and not buy a Baby Bliss or a Hot Tools and spend like all that money, why not? That's how I look at it. A straightener kind of, it's not really a necessity for me, but I definitely like having one. All right, guys, so I am going to finish straightening my hair. I'll put this in fast forward motion, and then once we get to the last layer, I'll come back on and we will talk more. Okay, guys, so I'm about to put on the last layer. And to be honest, I'm actually really liking this bun on the top of my head. I know it's not perfect, but I just did wrap it around twice with the big hair tie. And I actually really like it. So now when I get to like the top parts of my hair, I pretty much just put a layer down right here, and then I'll kind of take this and then flip it back over, and then I'll do the same on the other side. Like, my biggest thing is being able to straighten like my super small baby hairs and not frying them off. Like, you guys, I seriously don't know what happened over the years, but like over the years I've gotten like super small baby hairs, and like I didn't ever have them. Like, and had my hair up, like I think it was like this past summer. My sister came over and she's like, "Oh my God, look at all your flyaways." I'm like, "What do you mean? What are flyaways?" And she's like, "All those like baby hairs." And I'm like, "Oh my God, like I didn't even know I had them." Because growing up, you guys, I swear I did not have that. I feel like after I had a baby, my body just changed so much and got like so weird. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't notice it before because I was young, of course, but I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure that any straightener I get isn't going to fry them off. And I do try to keep my heat around 300, 350, because anything more than that, it's more than likely to burn the crap out of your hair. So I did notice earlier too, when we were doing the bottom half, it was pulling. But now that I've kind of figured out how to handle it, I'm just pushing them really close together, the plates, and it's actually not pulling at all. Another thing too, I've seen a lot of people say this is really good for curling your hair, which I have a curler, but I use like a curling wand that I wrap my hair around. I don't really use a straightener, and I don't use like an old-fashioned curling iron either. Now, sometimes I notice I do get really weird like kinks in my hair, like for instance right here. So I just really want to make sure that this straightener is going to be able to straighten that without frying those pieces off. Okay, I straightened it down pretty well. All right, so now I'm just going to work on the last layer of my hair. Okay guys, and I think we are done. That took me a total of about 15 minutes. Like I said in the beginning, I do have naturally straight hair. So I do have to go over like, I get like kinks and kind of waves like up at the top. But other than that, my hair is fairly straight. But there was a couple things I was looking for with the straightener. I wanted to make sure it would straighten my baby hairs without frying them. I wanted to make sure that it didn't pull in my hair, and it didn't do either of those things. So that's a really, really good sign. So as right now, you guys, I would definitely give this straightener 5 out of 5 stars. I think it actually performed well. And once again, you can't really tell because I do have straight hair, but I know my hair and I know how straighteners work on my hair. And I believe that this one is probably one of the best I've ever tried. Like, really, you guys, like a straightener that doesn't pull my hair, like, oh my gosh, like that's amazing. I'm so glad I didn't go back and get the Canon Infinity one like I used to have, because that one actually did pull my hair. So I haven't ever really used a straightener that hasn't pulled my hair. So if you want to see how the straightener works for yourself, go on, read the reviews and pick it up, because for 40 bucks, that's not too pricey. But keep your eyes out, guys, because these do go on sale probably every so often, and you'll get them for like $25 instead of $40. So yeah, guys, if you're in the market for a new straightener, or you need an upgrade, or yours broke, this is definitely it. Trust me. And Amazon always has a return policy. Even if it doesn't work for you, you can always send it back. But I am going to go in with some Bedhead salt infused texture spray. And I just like to use this at my roots to kind of puff my hair up a little bit. It kind of just gives me like more of like a thicker feel to my hair, because my hair, it's not really thick, but it's not like super thin. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you like seeing videos like this, please give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video.